My name is Riley Runyon, and the purpose of this podcast is to basically discuss my strengths, weakness, and strategies during the interview. So kind of one of the strengths, like what did I do well? I feel like it was definitely a very good listening ear during it, but I don't feel like I connected too well with the clients. I feel like definitely some of my questions were a little too vague and it didn't give them anywhere to go off of. Um, I feel like it did ask some good questions though that showed some understanding. Like in the following video, it discusses, um, uh, like, did you sit down and talk with your daughter about this? And basically showing that you need to get like on a deeper level, more professional level with your daughter, showing that you genuinely care. Um, I feel like I kept the professional mannerisms, but in the end, I don't think my mannerisms showed confidence with the client. It showed hesitation, stuttering, other things that can make the client unsure. So I definitely need to improve on that aspect. Um, there are some moments where I felt like the connection could have been stronger with the client. One of them being is that I noticed like I would repeat myself. I repeat the question or kind of just rephrase it because I was unsure of what to think in the moment. And there were some like key details that I definitely missed, like when she gave me the description that her daughter was lashing out in school or she was not behaving at home, but also she said she was on a new sort of medication that kind of changed her behavior. I was kind of turning towards like ADHD, and I feel like I didn't explore that option definitely as much. Though, I feel like we did get a good foundation on questions. Um, I noticed that we got to a more personal level because, kind of going back to the sitting down with your daughter, it shows that she hasn't explored that option yet. She's just always been trying to figure out how to deal with the um, the outburst and other things like that. Showing that maybe getting down on this deeper, more understanding level with her may be able to open new possibilities for them. And honestly, any steps to improve, I would definitely just try to be more confident with the client. I noticed I stuttered. I avoided eye contact sometimes. My hands, I was finicking with my hands. There was definitely some things I could have worked on to improve. But to kind of follow through with that, I feel like there any resources that I could really do is um, I haven't been on the field very much, but I know my mother has, so I could definitely explore that. Go on certain what's the word? Basically activities to get myself more exposure to this sort of environment. And I think ending on that note, I just feel like overall for a first time ever just practicing with a client scenario, I think I did not too bad, relatively decent, but there's a lot of room for growth and learning overall. And yeah, I think that's all for my critique for today. Appreciate your time.